Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here, back with a second episode of our Rampant Realm. Yes, last episode we got the basics. We got the basics. We got a little bit of power. We got some science. We got some things. We got some other things. You know, lots of things. The standard manual things and iron. Iron was a struggle. We haven't seen biters yet, but our cloud is huge, and I can see some flashing. I'm sure I saw some flashing over here. Maybe that's just the trees. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how we go. This has stopped. Which is not particularly good, is it? That's the ratio, isn't it? 1 to 1.5. Yeah, 2 to 1. All right. This has stopped, and this is still going. All right. This has stopped too. All right. Well. Let's just pop that in there. Let's get that ammo flowing. So, what are our plans for today? I don't even know. We've got to automate things. We've got to start automating because it's Factorio. Like, come on. First thing we want to do is some power. Means we're going to need some mining drills. And of course we need more iron. So we'll start with that. And see how we go. Gosh, let's go 6 of them, and then we'll put the rest of this into not ammo. Actually, let's make some more turrets. All right, I think that's a good use of our time at this point. So we have some miners. Let's pop them kind of here-ish. That's actually like. We did set it quite rich, didn't we? So that line there is pretty good. It's real rich. Wow. All right. I think I'm going to take every benefit we can get. We're going to need more belts, aren't we? We're going to need a bigger belt. So I'm just kind of like half glancing at the minimap, just expecting to see some things coming. I'm actually going to put down maybe a couple radars. We'll see how we go with that. All right, let's see if this belt is going to reach. We will need to just kind of wiggle it through here. And the wiggling is complete. All right. So with these, some inserters. All right, with these belts, with these miners, sorry, I expect we're going to need to upgrade our power, so I'll make a few of those. I'll make a few more of them, and let's connect these guys up. All right, there, nope, and there, and there. Wonderful. All right, so we have some coal. We have I made 4 of these because I want to upgrade some of this. Let's just do that for now. All right, we can make 1 of them and 1 of them, but of course we need more iron. All right, ammo is, man, it is slow going, isn't it? All right. Let's get some more iron, and let's pop some of this in belts, and then some in some ammo. I think all of it in ammo. All right. No, not all of it in ammo, because I needed to build another one of these. I did. All right, there, and there. And then you can go up there. All right, our power is looking good. So, more iron. So iron is our problem. Let's, I guess we begin the automation with some iron. I don't want to do a full stack, or do I? Gosh, I'm just concerned with the amount of pollution that we're making. Let's go over here and drop some of that. Excellent. How's our wall situation going? We have 33 walls. That's not nothing. Speeding this up though could be a nice little thing. So let's make a couple more miners, and let's convert this over to electric miners, because they are quicker. All right, let's just see where we can fit the 2 in the best. Probably like that and like that, and then these can go like that, and we're actually kind of kind of fine. All right. Have a bit of that. And that should mean we're making this a little bit quicker. Yeah, a little bit quicker. It's still not at full speed because each of these stone bricks takes two stone. And then this takes 5 stone bricks. So look, the walls are a slow thing, but they are very, very important. Very important. All right. Looks like we're probably just on miners now, and we want to start getting our iron up and running. How are we for? We're pretty good for furnaces, but we can always do with some more. There's actually a little bit of stone here that we haven't harvested. All right. Belts are a thing that we will need lots of. Let's put 1 stack in there, and let's put all them in there. Grab some more ammo. All right, stocking up on ammo because we're going to need. We are going to need a lot more. All right. No, I did it again. All right, there we go. Don't drop the queue. Grab half out. All right, we'll leave a bit of stuff going. How's our bullet damage is very, very slowly coming along. We've got a heap of copper. Yeah, I mean, look, we just got to go for it. We've got to go for it. Let's give it a whirl. So this is a fairly up and down kind of patch. Let's treat it as such. 2K, yeah, 2K is pretty good. 6K is pretty good though, isn't it? That's 5. All right, we'll get a little bit more. We're gonna have to bring power over here. Let's try and do it in a way that doesn't go over these other mining patches. One there. I actually can't see. Is that copper? It doesn't look like it. All right, I think we're okay. And then, no, not there. Furthest one down is that one-ish. That'll do. And then let's get these 2 up here. There is room for another one kind of there, and that would have 13k. So we'll leave enough room in our poles to actually make that a reality. And then we'll run these ones down here. All right. So now we are mining iron ore. We need to automate the production of this into iron plate. We're going to need, what are we going to need? We're going to need a lot of things. We're going to need way more inserters. We're going to need more belts. We're going to need more ammo. We need more of everything. All right. We're going to need more turrets, that's for sure. But let's we got to start somewhere. We got to start somewhere. All right. What was my kind of plan for this? I think from memory we can run out this way a fair bit, so that's kind of where I think we'll go. But I do want to kind of keep it tight. I want to keep it fairly tight early, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a half thing over here. I think that's going to be the wisest option. We're going to need some more miners so that we can mine some coal for the belts. All right. Miners. Let's get 6, another 6 miners. I mean, we got to handcraft them anyway. Might as well handcraft a few. We'll get a few more these other things. We are going to need more power, of course. If we can click on a pole, 4 megawatts is not a lot of power. But if I'm working over here, we can do. Gosh, this is just insane how rich these resources are. But look, we need to give ourselves every advantage. Because yeah, things are going to get tough. All right, let's bring some power down here. Yeah, you look pretty good. There's 4. 4 is a good start. All right. Now, how are we going to set this up? Do we do a proper smelting column straight away? Maybe. mean, it is fairly efficient. We're going to need a few of those, a couple of them, and then yeah, just give me more belts. All right. Let's cancel the production of the crafting of these things, sure, and then you can make them after I've made these other things. All right, let's space this out. So we're gonna have that come up here, some inserters, a belt in the middle, and then the same thing on the other side. All right. So there's our spacing, meaning I need to set up some shortcut keys. There's that. All right, we want this coming in here, like that. We'll do that to keep that section there free. You go out there, you go out there. Obviously, these are going to come much closer, but we need to get the iron in, the coal in here, and jump it in there. All right. There we go, and there we go. Okay. It's good. It's not the most amazing ever, but we've got it. We've got no coal up there, so these guys can start here. And I haven't even looked at ratios, how many we actually have, how many miners we have, but I know this seems like a decent amount of furnaces. What is that? 10. We'll go with 12. If I can place them. There we go. All right. Get you up there. Get you up there. Let's get some power poles going. And connect you up. All right. You are now operational, which is good because you are not operational. Now, what are we going to do with all this? What are we going to do with all this iron? Well, to be honest, we're going to make ammo. We're going to make a lot of ammo. We're going to make it a little bit quicker than we have been. So let me actually now check what this is. So this is 12. If we make 3 more miners here. 1. No, that still works. 1. What about you? 3k? Yeah, sure. There we go. 15. All right, 15 miners. Beautiful. That's half a belt. So we can double this. This is only 12. We can double it and double it again, because you can never have enough iron plate in the early game. All right. Now running it out this way, yeah, look, it's not ideal, but we'll be fine. Do I have enough inserters? Probably just enough. Look at that. All right, let's get this power going. There we go. Now we are living in iron land. All right. So what are we going to do with this? Well, like I said, first off, let's get down some ammo makers. I'm going to do 2, because I think that's just how important this is going to be. Maybe we'll split this off here like that. All right. And let's do something like, oh, that's right, I was out of inserters. Do I have any of these green thingies? I do. All right, let's can a few of these, and yeah, make a few more. All right. So these are going to do that. These are going to make that, and we're going to power this up, of course. Something like that seems all right. And then a couple of boxes, and bam. All right, we are in the ammo. Let's make, I don't know, that's what, 6 stacks? That's a fair bit of ammo. It's a fair bit of ammo, but we're going to need it. All right, let's recover this because we're no longer using it. You we are still using. You we're not really using. All right, these are good inserters and assemblers that we can use elsewhere. Science, what's up? What's up, bro? Yeah, you're struggling. I'm never going to get bullet damage if we don't actually supply you with anything. Let's get some of this extra. The extras that can't get on the belt. And now we have some iron. All right, 1, 2, 1. That seems good. We have no lights though. Have I researched lights? No, I haven't. Look, let's very quickly jump into light research and just grab us some lights. All right, this setup here is probably no longer required, and all it's doing is now doing a lot of polluting for us, which is not a good thing. Now, one thing we could consider actually is efficiency modules. Where do we actually get those? How far into the tree? Modules, efficiency. It's actually not that far away. So efficiency modules, I've never used them in my life. Never in my life have I used an efficiency module because I've never cared. Never cared enough. But they do reduce pollution, and reduction of pollution in any kind of biter-heavy situation can have some pretty strong benefits. So maybe we'll get them at some point in the future. All right, we now have a buttload of coal and other useless things. But what I do need to do is I do need to make just a lot of these. All right. How's our ammo production looking now? Okay, look at that. 100 extra ammo. I'm feeling it. That's much better. Can we do a similar thing for walls? I think we can. All right, do we have any miners? We got one miner. Apparently I don't have any repair packs. Let's start crafting a few of them. All right, you're not connected. I'm sure someone saw me do that. Okay, let's see. We now have some seriously unprotected areas. We actually have some overflow ammo, which is nice. All right, I am a little worried about our actual area over here because if our ammo gets destroyed, we're kind of not in a good position. Oh, look at that, another 50 ammo. All right, so yes, walls. I think walls are definitely going to be a go-to. How's our power going now that we have all these? We're starting to push it. Look at that, I got some radars. Let's pop down some radars and start seeing if we can see who's around us because, there be biters. Yeah, that's an interesting spot for one. Let's protect it with a second installation. All right. So if we want to do walls, we've got to reach out to there. I think we can do it. Now that we have ammo production. All right. We got a lot of iron plate. Apparently not. All these guys are outputting. These guys aren't. Okay, that's all right. Whew. Let's get some more belts going. Make sure our science has enough, and then we'll. Yeah, science is fine. So now let's go 6 of these. 6, why 6? I don't know. 6 just seems like a good number. Half a dozen. All right, we're now going into uncharted territory, and this could be a dangerous thing. All right, what's going on here? We're held up with repair packs. I mean, we need them. I'm not saying we don't, but mainly just to repair that thing because it was annoying me in my inventory. There we go. All right, repair packs are done. So let's have a bit of a squiz. I like that. We're doing 6 of these, so that's actually pretty good. And then, we'll probably have one there. So let's go over here and there. All right, that one there. And then let's come out back over here. Now, I want to bring this all the way back to the base, mainly because I'm more worried about our walls being destroyed. So we could do wall production there and save a lot of belts, but yeah, I don't want the walls to be destroyed. So we're going to go over here, and then we're going to start with some furnacing. Maybe I should bring it over to there. That's a long way to take the belt, isn't it? But otherwise we need to get coal up to here. Ooh, man. Decision time. Decision time. What do we do? What do we do? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We definitely need to get walls up and running. All right, I'm gonna spaghetti this. I think we can afford to spaghetti early. Early spaghettiing is fine. All right. Let's bring this out to here. Kind of regretting this setup that we have now, but you know, these things happen. All right, there. No, I actually need you there. All right, you're going to make iron gear wheels, and you're going to make us some belts. Wonderful. And let's have some belts going up there. And let's make a stack of them. All right. That's that taken care of. So we can actually pull this one out. Yep, there we go. Transport belts. Belts, 200 belts. Let's see if we can kind of snake this through here without wasting too much space. Mainly looking at resource space. There we go. That's some good spaghetti. Some good spaghetti. All right. Let's we might as well start this here. We actually have none of them. All right. Let's make a few stacks of them. And then you are going to come up here. Like that. All right. And I don't think we're going to continue this one on at all, so let's just do that. And hope that I've left enough space. I think I have. All right. Do we have, ooh, yeah, 33 furnaces. And out. All right. I feel like this is, I could have done a better option on here, couldn't I? But that's all right. All right, let's do that. And then you're actually going this way. Get some power up here. Wonderful. All right. We're beginning to make walls. And I think this is surprisingly important. Walls, surprisingly important. Let's do. What do we say? We had 6 miners. What is that? A fifth. So we should have a fifth of 48, which is about 10. Oh no, 8. 8 will be fine. We actually only just have enough inserters, so 8 was the right amount. Still haven't seen biters, which is good. All right. Let's get you now to come across here. And no, let's not do that, because then we are ruining future expansion. But we do want to do this. Have you making walls. We are still out of inserters. I should be handcrafting them. Should actually be manually making them, shouldn't I? Not manually, I should be automating the process. While that's doing, let's make a few more of these. All right. That looks pretty good, once we actually have power. Power. There we go. All right. Still a little bit slow. Where are we on the research for fast inserters? 30. That's actually worth doing, I think. Probably going to kind of jump back in between bullet damage and other things as we go. As I see the need for something like actually steel axes is just a really good pickup. Heavy armor is a really good pickup. All right, and then if we haven't moved on to automating science by then, we'll go. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We can probably support another one by the looks of it. And we'll do that. See how that goes. But yeah, let's limit this to, again, that kind of stack range, and then we definitely want to defend this with some of that. There we go. All right. So now let's get some coal going there. That's our next kind of automation level. How's our power situation? It's terrible. All right, we've got some belts, we've got some ammo. Oh yeah, we got some ammo. All right. And we got some iron too. Okay, which is good because we need that to make 2 more of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Let's stop handcrafting all this stuff. There we go. All right. And we'll need, we've got 2 more of them. What else do we need? Pipe. We need a pipe. Get me a pipe. All right, listen to those steam engines go. It's going to be probably a little bit more quiet in this series than in other series, just because I feel the need to focus and try and get these things done quicker, sooner rather than later. All right, let's get that all-important bit of pipe in there, and we're up. All right, how's our pollution looking now? Now we're, yeah, that's, there's some pollution. There is some pollution. All right. Science is something we need to automate. Science is something we need to automate. Which means we need to get some coal mining happening. Do we have miners? No, we don't. Okay, let's make, say, 6. Why 6? Why not 15 and do half a belt? Let's go with 8. All right, we have walls. Okay. We probably do want to defend out here, as I feel like this will be an area of attack. So let's go and actually place down something a bit more serious out here, and that is going to be a walled compound. All right, and again, leaving one gap might not be entirely possible, but there we go. The one gap for big biters, that's right. Big biters, as Power pointed out in the Ribbon World playthrough. Medium biters don't attack over through behind walls, but big biters and behemoths can attack something that is directly behind a wall. All right, so there is our first little turret setup. We need to make more turrets. That's definitely a thing that we need to do. It needs copper as well, so we will need to, I don't know, let's just queue up a bunch of them. We will need to get this mining going, so let's do that, shall we? Now, we don't want coal, meaning that this alignment is probably the go. There we go, that is 8. That is 8. So I want to kind of bring this down and around here. Maybe not this close to the copper patch. I want to leave a bit of room so that we can... Oh, gosh, if only I could click straight. A bit of room so we can sneak through, and then we probably actually need to bring it on this line if we want, which is not particularly ideal for that, but just bear in mind we probably want to use that. We want to use our resources as much as possible. All right, there's that, and apparently I just missed all of that. And there we go. Nope, too much. Okay. Now, do we have any of these? We've got a few of these. A few of them. Bring that in there. Away you go. Away you go. Away you go. There. And oh yeah, okay. We kind of we've got the wrong alignment there, don't we? There we go. That's better. Our coal now is flowing in. All right, let's get some of these going. We actually might need to make some more. I don't think I've any stone for it. Yeah, we're actually one short. How are we on inserters? We are not great. Let's start with something like that first then. All right, there's a little bit. We'll have to get these power poles going. There, okay. So now we have, we don't have enough coal. We do not have enough coal coming in because I actually didn't power them up. Can't blame them. Can't blame them for that, can we? There we go. All right. How are we doing for turrets? We now have a few more turrets. We are missing some coal over here. Actually, this setup can disappear now. Maybe not disappear. Maybe we should be using... Yeah, okay. I should be using this to actually mine some stone. Like that. Into a box. And let's just have 100 stone. That's 20. 100 stone is not enough. We want to have enough for 50, which is 250, I don't know, something like that. All right, and then, so this actually here is kind of a choke point. For anything that's coming from up here is probably going to initially pass through here. There is a bit of water there, so it'd be nice to clear these trees and have a look. But we'll start with this. And there. All right. And we'll pop some ammo in there. All right, we do want to get to the next level of ammo pretty quickly. I think we are possibly falling behind in the race, in the arms race. We now have copper here, which is nice. Let's bring this up here so it's a bit more usable. I really need to clear a bunch of trees here. So what are we going to do with this copper? We want to make some turrets. Oh, here we go. The very first biters have arrived. And they were down here. Let's reinforce. So now my understanding of Rampant is they will test your defenses and then find the weak points. So now that we have reinforced this area, they will come from another area. So I'm going to put some more turrets down here. There's a lot of ammo for you guys. There we go. We want to kind of make sure that we have turrets in a fairly good ring around everywhere. So that they can't just kind of sneak in somewhere and start hammering all our stuff. How are we doing for time? Well, it's 33 minutes. Okay, we're going to finish on this. We've got our ammo set up, which is great. We've got belts. We've got some copper in here to start doing something such as science. And honestly, our first biters. We know the biters are out there, which I guess is important. And we are triggering them, which is also important. Now, I don't know if that's a connection. I'm not sure. But I mean, that's definitely a connection. So we're gonna have to defend. Yeah, all right. Future problems. Let's focus on the here and now. Here's some more things we can remove. All right. Let's do a Shift C to get rid of anything we can. And we're gonna end the episode there. I'm pretty much standing, I think, in the exact place where we started. But let's recap. We've got our ammo production sorted. We've got belts being produced. I think next episode I'm going to jump back in and look at science. So we can ramp up our science speed and actually get things like the bullet speed quicker. But just getting that very first bit of ammo and walls. Oh yeah, ammo and walls is going to help us immensely to withstand sort of the first barrage as we start getting hammered by sort of continuous waves of biters. Anyway, that's all stuff to look forward to. Do let me know in the comments how you think we're going to go, tips and tricks, ideas, whatever's in your mind, drop it down. I do read them, love to respond to them. And most importantly, thanks to my patrons, and see you tomorrow.